I'm so glad you're here. So glad you're here. I just got to welcome my guests and my customers when I'm doing my live. Because you know what? If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have a Mary Kay business anyway.
Hello, I've been waiting for you. Come with your friends and show me something new.
The fear that I had to overcome when I first started my business was literally talking to people. I was afraid of my own shadow. Because I came from such a big family, when I was a child, I was always watching everybody else. I was always on the sidelines. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is... I love the fact that Mary Kay gives every woman an opportunity to overcome their fear. You learn how to talk to people who you don't normally talk to. You learn how to take care of yourself. You learn how to run a business. So there's so much education in that. So it's not just the makeup, which is the outside that you see. It's everything else on the inside. I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Overall, my perspective has changed because my vision is much bigger. I'm able to dream a little bit more. I have a full-time job, but at the same time, I'm able to work my Mary Kay business as many hours as I want or as little hours as I want. It fits around everything else that I do. I get to have girlfriend time with my own granddaughter, and it is one of the joys of my life right now. And I feel like with Mary Kay, every generation in this business, we make it a little bit better for the next generation. And by passing it on, yes, we have to make sure that we give them the things that Mary Kay holds true, but at the same time, it just gets better.
I am young and free.
Just because these are my babies don't mean I don't play to win. I love being able to fill my own cup with what I do in Mary Kay.
Let's get together.
Well, hello, everybody. Adina Harper here. So happy to be here with my amazing sidekick and best Mary Kay girlfriend, Mary Thomas.
Hey, everybody. How's it going today?
I tell you one thing, Mary. What did you think of Barbara? Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing. She really has come a long way. You know, she's been in the Mary Kay Applause, and now she's on It Just Fits. She's really doing it. So I'm really proud of her, you know?
Yes. And I just love that little video that we showed that talked about our career opportunity. Because, Mary, we've got something going on tomorrow night. You want to share a little bit about that?
Yes. We have two fabulous directors that are going to be highlighting It Just Fits for them. And we have one that's our national sales director. And then we have another that's our executive elite sales director. So they're going to talk about their business and how it just fits for them. And they're going to give us a little information about the whole program. So we are so excited. So we're going to be on together watching it. And let me tell you, Adina, it's only about 15 minutes. Isn't that amazing?
I know, right? It's so fast.
It is. And so it's facts, information, and it is going to be just jam-packed. You don't want to miss it. You want to come on and enjoy it with the rest of us.
So if you want to watch it with us, just comment below or touch base with Mary or myself, and we will send you the Zoom link. We're going to start tomorrow about 5 minutes to 8 o'clock. It starts at 8, and about 8:20, we'll be wrapping everything up. And so It's almost like having a cup of coffee with friends over a virtual appointment.
That's right. And that's 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Correct. Thank you.
7 o'clock Central Time and 5 o'clock Pacific Time.
Right. I tell you one thing, Mary, since all of this, I have learned all the different time zones.
I know. Isn't it amazing?
I know.
Yes, it is.
So we're excited about the It Just Fits tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. And so if you really want to watch it with us, ask us for the Zoom link, then we'll be happy to share it with you. Mary, we always like to talk about our brand manifesto, and I'm going to pull up the picture so we can show that.
Okay.
I'm going to do the long one because I honestly like the long one. And the long one says, we are a brand with a purpose. Built by a woman for women. Opportunity is what we create. Beauty is what we sell. And hope is what we give back. We believe in the empowerment of women. Everything we do is with a desire to help them feel beautiful both inside and out and create personal relationships like no other brand can. And I tell you, Mary, having a manifesto where we know what our company believes is so powerful. So powerful.
It really is, okay? Because it leaves no doubt in your mind. They tell us exactly what they believe in and their principles. So it's really exciting to know that.
It is very exciting because that way, I went in to make a delivery today and I visited with my client and she teaches something. And so I was in between her appointments and the lady came in and says, "Oh, I know you sell Mary Kay. I saw your car out in the parking lot." And my client says, "And I have her business card if you need it." So anyway, it was really cute, that to develop those personal relationships.
That's really nice. That's really nice.
All
And
right.
the other good thing is that I was sure I got a website order today. Okay. So it's really exciting to get that also in Mary Kay. Just sitting there at home and those orders are just popping in like crazy. So
Yes. It's exciting. Well, Mary, we're gonna have some fun today when we always talk. This is table talk. We're not sitting around our kitchen table, but if we were, we'd be having a cup of coffee or a glass of lemonade. And today our talk is on me time is meaningful time. And that's one of the things that you need to take those little nuggets of time and for yourself. So we're going to give you a little bit of things that how you can take that me time and make it meaningful.
Yes, we are. So,
all right. So the first thing you're going to talk about is how we can pamper ourselves and how we can pamper our hands.
Yes. And you know what? I just love the fact that we can do that. We're talking about our fabulous number one sell in all hand care sets is our satin hand set. And it's really nice. Adina had to showing up. I just put it down. But it's a 3-step process and it really works just that well. Okay. So you really want to soften up your hand first, which is the first step that you want to use, which is very nice because it makes sure that you get all the little dry spots in there. And it moisturizes your hand before you take and use the scrub on it. Okay. It is a sugar scrub. So you want to take that and you want to rub that on top of your first step, which is the emollient cream. And then you put this all on and you want to make sure you rub it well in. Okay. You want to just take it and just go all in here. Just make sure that you get it in and all around your cuticles, all of that. And then you want to take it off with warm water, making sure you get everything off. Okay. And once you take everything off, then your last step is our luxurious hand cream. Okay. So you want to put this on. It's very moisturizing. And I tell you, when you put this on, it's not sticky or anything like that. It just immediately just goes into your skin and softens your hand to the max. So this is a very good set to have. And you know what? It makes a nice gift for anyone else.
Oh my goodness.
And it's unisex. Okay. So it's good for you. It's good for your spouse or significant other. So you don't want to just think that this is just for me. It is definitely unisex. Okay. So, and it retails for $36. It comes in its own little container. And so you'll love to have this set. This is the one set that you will really want in your house. I have one in my bathroom downstairs and one in my master bathroom upstairs.
Well, you know, Mary, I love I use the set, but I'll be honest, I use the satin smoothie hand scrub on my cuticles and my hands and the bottom of my feet every time I get in the shower.
Oh,
Every time. And you know, you've encouraged me to work on my nails, so I'm taking
right.
my hair, nails, and skin gummies, and I
Yeah,
can tell a huge difference in my nails. They're looking really pretty.
they are. Adina, I'm
Yes.
very proud of you.
And you know, I play the piano, so my nails can't get you know, they're working nail, you know, so I can't have them clicking. But I use this, and I never have uh those dry cuticles, chat, you know, and I love it. And I tell you, the hand cream is, you only need a little bit. A little goes a long way. But the other thing that I like about it is it's a greaseless formula. It's not
Yes,
greasy.
yes, it is. So you don't have to put it on and put your hands on papers and see your handprint. Okay.
That's
And
right.
okay, that was great. And you know, when I was working as a nurse in the hospital, I made sure that I had one at work with me because we were always having to wash our hands, always. Okay.
Oh, yes.
And so your hands tended to get really dry a lot of time. So I had my set there. So I could just go ahead, do my
Oh, yeah.
set. And what I found out is that all the guys and all the other nurses that I worked with wanted to say, hey, let me have some of that set hand. My hands were so dry. But
Oh, yes.
it was great at work, and so it's great at home.
Well, if we're going to talk about our hands, then we kind of need to talk about our feet. So we want to
Yes.
help you learn to be flip-flop ready. And here's my little slogan for the day. It's a flip-flop kind of day. So, you
Wow.
know, and I was telling some people the other day that I'm really not a flip flop that you would get like for about $1 or $2. That's not what I wear, but I have some others, and I showed it to them. They go, Adina, those are not flip flops. Those are really nice sandals. I said, oh, okay. So they're sandals, you know, they're slides, but they're sandals. So we want to show you some tips to a successful pedicure. Now, many people, as you and I know, they go somewhere to get their toes done, and they do all of that. But Mary, because of your nursing background and because of things, tell us a little bit about a couple of things that are some good tips on taking care of your feet and your toenails.
You know, one of the things that I have learned, because I do go to the salon to get my pedicure done, but between the time I do my own. But
Okay.
one of the important things is to watch how they clip your toenails, okay? And how they take and manicure them. Because if you have a tendency to be on the verge of being a diabetic, or you are a diabetic, you know, there's special ways to cut your toenails and to file them. You don't want anybody digging up in the corners and all that kind of stuff at all. Okay. So if you're in that particular situation, you want to make sure that you definitely take care of your toenails. And it's best at that point that you have a podiatrist cut your toenails. And if you don't know how, because they will instruct you how to do it. The other thing that I've learned is that they kind of use a scraper.
Yes.
Okay. That's not the good thing to use. Okay. The one thing that you want them to use is a pumice stone. Okay.
Yes.
You want them to use this because that scraper, even though it takes off the dead skin, it will make your feet and your heel very hard. Okay. So that skin level is always hard there. So you don't want to do that. So you want to use a pumice stone for that. The other thing that's really great that we have in our set is that we have a scrub and we have a mask that go in there. Okay. So what I do, and Adina, you can tell me if you use yours the same way, is that I use my mask first. Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
like I like using my mask first because then once I take that off, then I can go back and hit it with my scrub. Okay. So in case I miss anything in the mask part, I use my scrub to help clean it up. I know that people use their scrub first and then they put their mask on and helps to soften it up. But I just like to use it a little different, and that's the way I do, because when I'm at the salon, they wrap that hot towel around, you know, and I love that feeling. So I do that. I got
Okay.
my own hot towel, I wrap it around, okay, and I leave it there for, about 10 minutes, okay. My heels, especially, are
Okay.
nice and soft, okay, because I take this and I use this. And the good thing is that you can use your pumice stone in the shower every night.
Yes, I
Okay?
use that. That's what I use. Yes.
That's it. That's the best thing. That keeps your heel really nice and soft. Okay. And then, you know, you don't have that hard feeling. Okay. And I know, ladies, that we've seen people who wear flip flops or sandals whose heels really need to have some care taken, and so we're like, up, she needs my pedicure set. Okay. And so the good thing about our set, it comes in this little box, which makes it really nice. Okay.
Makes
And
it
it
great to
retails,
give as a gift. Yes.
yes. And it only retails for $26. And you know what? You have, I say, about 15 to 20 uses out of this
That's
set.
about what yes.
Yeah.
And you know what, Mary, I use the foot mask
Mm-hmm.
and I use the foot scrub, but I use mine a little differently than yours. I use the scrub, I alternate it with my satin smoothie in the shower,
Mm-hmm.
but I towel dry, and then before my honey and I go to bed, I put the foot mask on his feet and mine, because it says to put on, you can massage over clean dry feet and then
Right.
wear overnight to help smooth and soften them. And his feet have been doing so, it's amazing how
Mm-hmm.
nice it's really helped. Because with us wearing all the slides and the tennis shoes and going to the beach and going into wherever,
Yes.
the bottom of our heels are very dry. So this foot mask is really nice.
You
I'm
know, I'm
very
I'm gonna
impressed.
I'm gonna try that on my honey, okay? Because I'm always telling him, because he is a diabetic, and so
Yes,
I make sure he goes to the podiatrist to get his toenails clipped.
I
Okay?
understand that.
Yeah,
Yes,
and so this is a good thing for him because we use the extra emollient night cream on his feet, which also works to keep it soft up and everything.
yes.
So, and we also use a pumice stone also to do it. So, but I'm going to
Well,
try this with him.
yes, try that, because see, the extra moist night cream is an amazing, and it's a protector. They call it the
Yes,
hand softener,
yes,
but it is very greasy.
yes,
I mean, it is very, well, I don't want to say greasy. It's extremely emollient. And if you put it on the bottom of your feet and you start walking around on slippery floor, you could real quick.
you're going to slip.
So that's why the foot mask has worked well at my house. So, all right. So what we're saying is, if you want to work on your hands and your feet, and you really just want to use, let's say you just want to get the satin hands, we have another product that you could use this,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes in fragrance free, which to me smells like clean cut grass. So it's got a very clean smell, spa smell. Or we have the white tea and citrus.
Yes,
And the other product you could look at is our Mint Bliss foot cream. And
that's really
this is so nice because it's not just for your feet, it's for your leg, energizing foot and leg. And I love this product. I tell you, if you go somewhere and your muscles are tired, this is amazing to massage on your feet and your legs.
And you know what, Adina? I have been walking in the
Yes.
morning. And so coming back, I'm like, because I hadn't walked in quite a while, and it's like, oh, I gotta put this on my leg. It really does help. So I get out the shower and I put that right on my leg and my
Mhm.
feet, and it makes it so nice. Okay. So I'm like, what a relief is to have
I know,
that
right?
energizing.
Yes.
Have that on my leg and on my feet. It is so good. Okay.
This is a fan favorite, Mary Kay, and
Yeah.
it's been around. I mean, it's been around 24 years. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long it's been in the company as long as I have, and they have. It's a wonderful gift, you know. So we love to showcase that for gifts. Now, Mary, if someone is interested and it doesn't cost them anything, if you comment below, we have a customized body care pampering set just for you that we will pop in the mail or drop off at your house. And it's just a customized body care. We're going to ask you a couple of questions. You know, I had a client today who she was she loved the new water lily. She loved the scent, but she is allergic to mineral oil. So that's one of the things when I say customize, we're going to work with you to make sure that the
Mhm.
ingredient that you're allergic to is not in the product that we provide.
That's right.
So she was really thankful that I could find out what all the ingredients were in a product. So we have that with in our business. So we have a medical relations department. So when we say customize, comment below. But also if you're allergic, I have another client that's allergic to lanolin. So we have
Oh
to be
yeah.
we are willing to look that up. That's our job, right, Mary?
That is definitely our job.
And so I love being able to help my clients with that.
Mhm.
So now, Mary, we have some virtual things that are going on Tuesday night, which is tonight. And then Thursday night, we're getting your feet flip flop ready. We're doing a virtual party where we're going to pamper, have a good time, play some games, just a wonderful time. And so if you're interested, just comment below. We will send you the Zoom link. So it sounds like we're doing Tuesday, then it just fits as Wednesday and Thursday, but we're only on about an hour or less. So it's really a fun night because let me go back to this banner back up here. It's way up at the top. Me time is meaningful time.
Yes.
And you know what? I have learned so many people have been so stressed that they want that we're here to help you relax and enjoy life, you know?
We are, and we're living in stressful times right
Yeah.
now, so um our country is in an unrest status, and so that keeps us stressful. We see things happening that have never happened before, and so it makes us really wonder, when are we going to take care of us? So this
Exactly.
is the time to do that. Take a little time to, ease up all the pressures of jobs and homes and things that are going on in your community, all of those kind of things, and just take time for you.
Yeah.
That's the best thing that you can do. Take time for you, take a little time to spend with the Lord, and do all of that so that you can relax and be able to rejuvenate again.
Exactly.
So,
So we're getting real excited about, so tonight, if you're interested and you watch this video, or if you're like, Adina, I didn't get to see it till Wednesday, but you can come on Thursday night. We will
that's
send
right.
you the Zoom link. And I
Yeah.
love the fact that we will give you a customized body care package just for you. So, and Mary, it's almost the end of the Mary Kay year. Our year ends June 30th. And so you and I are working, and all of our, other Mary Kay people in our Mary Kay world are working. But I tell you, I thank my clients for being a Mary Kay brand supporter.
Yes, yes. They are the best. They really are. And they always tell somebody else about us. All
Yes.
right. So Those of you who haven't tried Mary Kay in a long time, or you lost a consultant, okay, we'd love to be able to give you that experience again, so that you know that Mary Kay is still around. We're just about to have our 60th anniversary.
Yeah.
So, you know, we are here to make sure that your cosmetic needs are met.
Yes. And I tell you, I love doing these with you, and we had such a good time today. So tonight, if you want to be with us on our virtual Zoom virtual meeting, our virtual party, it is tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard, or Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard. So just touch base below. And Mary, I have a real fun little video for us to show on our way out.
Okay.
And I love this because you went into such good detail about the satin hands. This is a whole little program on how to wash your hands. So how you
Good
like that?
deal.
So, and it's with our fragrance free. So thank you so much, Mary. Let me get this banner out of the way,
Okay.
and we will show this video real quick. All right.
All
God
right.
bless you, Mary. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.